Hello, today I will be explaining the performance and payment contract bond purchasing process. In our system, you can type in Performance Plus to pull up the contract bond options. We have a contractor's pre-qual letter and a bid bond application. Per industry standard, those are free. And then we also have a performance and payment bond application available as well. Currently, we have a $750,000 credit-based program, but can write bonds of any size. That might just require additional underwriting information, including financials, WIP, etc. When you click into the application, you will see a note that says to send a copy of the contract documents to construction@propellerbonds.com. You are also assigned a contract underwriter and can include them in any of your correspondence. The rate will always be 3% regardless of size when you enter the amount in the system. Please note that underwriting factors and the size of the bond may change the price. Then you just complete the application with the company's name, address, email, phone number. There are several additional questions per contract. Here is a completed application. There is always a credit check required for all contract bonds, regardless of size. It is just a soft pull, and Propeller pays the credit check fee. As a reminder, if there's any information on the application you don't know, you can hit share the link and send it to your client and CC yourself for them to finish the application. Any information you input before hitting share the link will be saved. If you do know all the information, you would just confirm you're not a robot and hit next. The following page will appear. The quote has been sent to the contract underwriter for review, and there's a reference number if you have any questions. An email also gets sent to both the client and the agent, and it looks like this with the reference number. Please email construction and/or your assigned contract underwriter with all supporting documentation. This includes a copy of the contract and financials of the client if the bond amount is over $750,000. Now, an underwriter manually reviews the application. They have to run a credit check and also see if any additional information is required, potentially financials, WIP, anything else. The turnaround time is around 24 hours. If anything else is required, then the underwriter will reach out to the client directly and include the agent in correspondence. Once everything is completed and approved, the next step is to get a signed indemnity agreement. The underwriter will send an email with the form to the client requesting execution of the document. Once that is complete, the client will receive a link to pay for the bond via email. The client clicks on the link and they will be dropped into the review page. They confirm the details, hit next, and they are taken to the payment screen. All payments are done direct bill, and we have an option for debit or credit card. Any card fees are paid for by Propeller. We do have an option for ACH or check, but most payments are done with debit or credit. Payment involvement as the agent is being included in this correspondence, but you don't have to worry about any billing. Hit complete payment. We will send an email, congrats on your bond purchase, and this will be sent to both the agent and the client. Attached is a white labeled paid receipt and a PDF that says bond documents. For contract, we will issue the bond outside of the system. This happens within a half an hour of payment or less. Our team will email the client and agent a copy of the correct bond documents with it electronically signed and sealed and a power of attorney attached. We will mail original copies upon request. And that is the entire contract bond purchasing process.